Let's go back to a really good Canadian cowgirl, and she's been with this event, I think, almost since inception. She's qualified for the world final. She's a really good aunt, rides a great horse, probably one of the best lead changers in the house. She's from Rocky View County, Alberta. She rides Des Add to the Assets, is the name of the horse. This is Miss Tammy Botsford. Only a few riders left, guys. We'll find out who won today. Here she goes. Well, it's a nice, beautiful jump. And I'll tell you what, she is going for high points. Here we go. Come on, Tammy. Show them out there. That is what you call a free ride right there. Let me hear it out there. Y'all are getting lazy on me. Oh, yeah. You know what? That was as good a free ride as we've seen all day. That's what you call putting the pedal to the metal. And here she is going over that high bridge. And look how quiet and alert and bright this paint horse is. Nice job. Now, this is a big horse on that rocking bridge. She's got to lean down. Let's see what he's going to do. And I mean, she just jerked that thing up like she's got a 5-pound bass on the end of it. Oh man, here she comes. Go, stay on there now. Stay there, Paint. Stay just a minute. Hang on. What a nice job. She's still on board. She's actually maneuvering her horse. What a great work for Tammy Botsford. She's going to get a good score right there. Dan and Pete, they're putting them to work now. All right, only one guy. Now, Runt was close on this. But Jim Anderson's been the only one to successfully negotiate this all the way through. This is a tough obstacle, and it's going to take a lot of control to do it. She does get off, I think, almost all 4 feet in there. Now, watch this lady now. She has got, again, she's going right here. See, she's got a good stop. And we could still love to see a little better stop on the hindquarters. She's riding one-handed and the Romeo Rain horse fighting that bit just a little bit. But I'm going to tell you what. You watch the lead changes. I told you this is one of the best lead changers in the house. Check this out. Watch these lead changes. Yes! Guys, look real close at that horse. It's like a kid skipping. These are beautiful lead changes. Excellent work. I knew she was going to get a big score right there. And she picks the flag up on the move. Come on, Cowboy. Oh, got to make a wrong turn. Come on. She got it now. Rocking and rolling. All right, dropping the flag. You know, I just enjoy watching this caliber. When you get up to this caliber, this level of competition and horsemanship, I enjoy watching each and every rider here. And she picks up a very soft, very, very tight canter right there. Look how close she is to that Wrangler Cowboy. That was beautiful. All right, Tammy, stepping down now. We have seen some great work here. I mean, the last two have been phenomenal. Look at this. Oh. Now she has 1 minute to catch this horse. And you know where he's headed. He says, there's the gate. She's got just all she got to do is catch him. And what happens here is that will hurt her score and, of course, affect her time. But she's back on board. Give her a hand, guys. That's a long run there. Now she's got to go back and set up for these jumps. All right, Tammy Botsford. There's one. Beautiful work on the jumps. This is a real good jumping horse here. Now we're cooking. She's back in business. All right. Excellent cowgirl. That bear sounds like he's got indigestion to me. All right, let's see if she can take that kayak for a ride right here. Come on, guys. Hell or high water right there. Come on to the party. Yeah, all right. Oh, yes, she had a little trouble in the valley. She got loose. Come on, Tammy. Come right. and time. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's some of the best free riding we've seen all day right there. You know, did you feel like, you know, when you do that ground tie and you face the gate, you take a little chance there. And I think the judges probably realized that's tougher when you're facing that gate. Well, it didn't quite work for you. What were you thinking when that horse started heading down the south end of the pen there?
Hell if I wanted to go catch him.
I wanted to catch you. You know what? She is a great cowgirl. We love her. Great horsewoman. Give her a hand. She'll be back in the second round. All right, our last rider for the day. This is a veteran rider. She rides a great horse. One of the best lead changers in the outfit. She's always a threat to win every time she comes in here. This is another one of our great female competitors from Rocky View County, Alberta, Canada, riding Desert Tammy. There's a horn and here's the charge. That's a great free ride by this cowgirl. Look how good she looks. Oh yeah. You know, that was an excellent free ride right over the center with a soft touch, a level top line, and here's the squeeze box. Oh! I thought she was going to be the first one to get through there today. Close but no cigar. She eases up on the wooden bridge, and here comes that 16-inch monster that Jim Anderson just negotiated. Here we go. Oh, come on. Come on, Tammy. Use your legs. Use those reins. Holding it true. Come on. Tightrope walking right there for Tammy Botsford. Excellent job! That was beautiful, Tammy. Beautiful work. You know what? I love the way she just waited on that horse and worked with him and not against him. Allowed him to find his feet and negotiate that very tough obstacle. All right, up on the pedestal, swing the rope. Lace that rein with a cowboy, she gets the job done. All right, now, I want you to watch this horse. This horse is probably the best lead changer or one of the best in the whole outfit. This horse really knows how to handle his feet. There's a good job. She makes the change going back this way. Good job. Really nice work. Look at the soft hands, loose reins, riding in the bridle with a Romeo rein. This is a nice job for this Canadian cowgirl on the pinwheel portion. All right, now she's got to go back to a little speed. Pick up that spear, go to work. Come on, Canadian cowgirl. Last rider of the day. Here we go, guys. Oh, I like the way she sits that horse. All right, watch the lead changes. I've been talking about this horse lead change. Check it out. Lead change right there. Perfect. Beautiful work. Here she comes back to the right. Now we're looking for lead change coming back to the left here. And she gets it right on the money. Here come on, kill shot right there. She's off and running. Good job, Miss Tammy. This girl really does a nice job. She's an excellent horsewoman, and she's pretty smart. She can think too. This is not a bad idea. This is better than having the horse walk off. Let's see if she can do it though. This is not an easy obstacle. This has been a little bit of a booger for everybody all day long. Right there, she's gonna put an application. Come on, Tammy. Old Paint says I'm headed to the barn. Tammy's remounting, guys, give her a hand. She's right there with us still. Come on, Miss Tammy. Now this is a big, pretty paint horse, but she's got to get up there and be very careful. Going heads up against these good cowboys and cowgirls That's it. Get that t-shirt. You know what? I like the way she did it, don't you? I like her. She is a great gal, a great cowgirl. All right, come around. Let's go to work one more time. Come on, guys. Last rider. Oh, good. Yes, two. Perfection. Good job, Tammy. Come on, guys. We got the last rider. Come on, let them hit it. Oh, yeah. She's still got it. Look at that horse run. Woo. Come on, Miss Tammy. Bring it on home. All right, all she got to do is thump that drum. Give her a hand for that Canadian cowgirl. Wow, Tammy. Well, you drew up in the very last hole today. Was it hard waiting back there?
It's hard to follow Jim Anderson.
She said it's hard following Jim Anderson. You know what? He did have a heck of a run, but you know what, cowgirl? You always give us a great run out here. And you know what I love about Tammy? She's always smiling, guys. This is a great cowgirl, great horsewoman. Tammy, thank you very much. And we'll see you tomorrow in the finals. All right. Give another hand, Tammy Boxford. Walking View County, Alberta. She's riding her horse, Des. And this is Miss Tammy Boxford. All right, up in the saddle. She's going for the very top one. And that horse stood like a statue. This girl can ride. Look out, guys. This girl is a top hand. All right, here she comes. No problem. Has a great free ride. And I love this cowgirl style. Look how exact she is. And you know what? She stays on that moving bridge. Now this is one of my favorite horses. This horse has just got a lot of style. One of the best lead changers out here. Good job on her turnaround. Outstanding, Tammy. Come on around again. Oh, you guys wake up out there and help them out. Good work, Miss Tammy. Oh wow, the ring's got a little cattywampus right there. Here she comes through the in and out. This horse is usually a good jumper. One, oh man, she tears that down. Look like a barroom brawl going on. Here comes the lead work. Now this is where this horse is expertise. Watch the lead changes. Oh, that's beautiful. Watch the lead changes. Yes, again, watch the feet. That is beautiful work. She's always excellent at that. All right, here we go. Spirit of the Cowboy, off and moving, Canadian Cowgirl. She missed her spirit. Every little point counts, especially in this great event, this giant event here at the Calgary Stampede. This is a big money event. You want to get every point you can. And those judges can be stingy, and they are looking for everything to give you points or to take them away. That is their job. All right, the big elevated bridge. You just heard Tracy Benson talking about how tall that is. That is a tall bridge. This is a big horse. Here's the squeeze box, and there's a tarp in between those timbers down there. Nicely done. Excellent, excellent. You know what? That was a lot of finesse, because this is one of the biggest horses in the field. She gets through there clean, and that will help her score. All right, here's that unforgiving gate. Now here's the backup portion. That's pretty good right there. Now she needs to roll it forward. It's got to go around a minimum of twice. All right, smooth. Here we go. Oh, that cowgirl's hammering that stick. Excellent. See how she lets it slide up her hand. And that is a beautiful canter. Oh, and she sets it down on the move. That was beautiful. Did you see the way she set it down and never stopped loping? Oh man, that was good. That was total control. All right, the pinwheel. Looking for this horse to get through there, elevate the front end, make a tight turn. She turns to the inside instead of the outside. Their choice. Here she comes. And now again, this is a big horse coming up. Shouldn't have any problem, but this is a heavy load that they're dragging, and they're doing everything with speed. She goes to the horn. Come on, Canada. Canada's cowgirl. Tammy Boxer. All right, here comes around the bend. She is rolling, guys. Keep it going, Tammy. This is a fast horse with a big stride. Come on, Tammy. Look at that. Oh, the hide. All right, she's headed for home. And turn right there. Beautiful. Woo. You know she's been having some good runs because she's competing in the back end of the pack, guys. And this is a big horse with a long stride. And what a job she did going through this fast-moving, tough obstacle course right here. That is a good work. Man, I'll tell you what. Were you having fun out there?
Yeah, I was having a blast.
That is a blast. One thing Tammy's always doing, she's such a great competitor, but she's always smiling at the same time. You know, I love this horse. Do you think your horse enjoys the Cowboy Up channel?
He gets all excited before we go in.
She says he gets really excited before she comes in there, but this is such a great horse and you're such a great team.